The greatest rivalry in business history is not Apple versus Microsoft or Coke versus Pepsi, but rather the 60-year war between a clown and a king. McDonald's has been the untouchable giant for decades as the polished corporate machine that feeds 1% of the human population daily. Burger King realized long ago that they could not win by playing fair, so they decided to play dirty. This is the story of how the second largest burger chain in the world turned into the internet's biggest troll by hijacking movie premieres and geofencing parking lots. It serves as a lesson in psychological warfare. The first major shot in this war came from a 5-year-old girl named Sarah Michelle Gellar, rather than a boardroom executive. In 1981, Gellar starred in a Burger King commercial where she sat on a bench and did something unprecedented on television. She looked right into the camera and said the competitor's name, telling America that McDonald's burgers were smaller and fried while hers were flame-broiled. This sounds innocent now, but it was considered nuclear at the time.
Boy, that escalated.
McDonald's reacted by suing Burger King, their ad agency, and even the 5-year-old actress herself. Gellar was banned from eating at McDonald's during the trial, setting a petty and messy tone for the next 40 years. Burger King had developed a brilliant new strategy by 2015. They took out a full-page open letter in the New York Times proposing a ceasefire and asking McDonald's to join forces for one day to create the McWhopper for charity. The internet reacted with excitement, and fans began photoshopping the mashup immediately. All McDonald's needed to do was say yes. But CEO Steve Easterbrook posted a passive-aggressive Facebook status rejecting the offer.
Does not have enough players and will be forfeiting the championship match.
He said they could do something bigger and ended with the phrase, "A simple phone call will do next time." The instant backlash made McDonald's look like a corporate killjoy, while Burger King appeared as the fun peacemaker. The rivalry intensified in 2017 when Burger King realized their competitor had a mascot that half the world found terrifying. The horror movie It was breaking box office records that year, and Pennywise the Clown was everywhere. Burger King saw an opportunity and launched Scary Clown Night on Halloween by offering a free Whopper to anyone dressed as a clown. The result was chaotic, as thousands of people dressed as creepy clowns descended on Burger King locations, often swarming near McDonald's outlets first. Their slogan, "Come as a clown, eat like a king," turned their rival's mascot into a symbol of terror.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Burger King executed a bold cinema stunt in Germany during the premiere of the It movie. Just as the credits were about to roll after 2 hours of Pennywise tormenting children, a spotlight hit the screen with the message, "The moral is never trust a clown." The Burger King logo faded in, and the audience erupted in laughter at this clever piece of contextual advertising.
2. Outstanding move compilation.
Placing that single sentence at the end of a horror movie associated Ronald McDonald with a monster. This stunt cost very little in ad spend, but the video went viral globally within hours. The most significant trolling move came in 2018 with a campaign called the Whopper Detour. Burger King wanted to promote their new app, despite the fact that few people used fast food apps. They used their rivals' physical locations as the trigger, which was technically illegal in some jurisdictions. Customers could get a Whopper for exactly 1 penny if they ordered it on the app while standing within 600 feet of a McDonald's. This required driving to a McDonald's to use their geofenced location to order a discounted burger from the competitor. The app would then access the deal and navigate the user away from the Golden Arches to the nearest Burger King. The technical team at Burger King geofenced over 14,000 McDonald's locations across America, which was a massive logistical challenge, with a historic payoff. The Burger King app went from virtually unknown to the #1 most downloaded app in the Apple App Store in just 9 days. Mobile sales tripled, while McDonald's employees were confused by thousands of people driving into their drive-thrus only to check their phones and leave. Burger King effectively stole traffic from their rivals' parking lots, proving that you do not need more stores than your enemy if you have better code. They took the technology to Brazil in 2019 and added a pyromania twist with the Burn That Ad campaign. A new augmented reality feature allowed users to point their phone cameras at any McDonald's advertisement to see a 3D animation of the ad catching fire. Once the rival ad was reduced to digital ash, a coupon for a free Whopper appeared in its place. McDonald's was essentially paying millions to put up billboards that served as free menu boards for Burger King.
It's a free house for you, Jim.
This is free real estate.
Well, you got
500,000 Whoppers were given away as the streets of Brazil became a virtual battleground. The trolling moved to the courtroom in early 2019 when McDonald's lost a major legal battle in the European Union. McDonald's lost the exclusive trademark rights to the name Big Mac in Europe due to a legal technicality involving an Irish chain called Supermax. Burger King Sweden immediately reprinted their menus with a new section called Not Big Macs. The list included burgers with mocking names like the Like a Big Mac but actually big and the Burger Big Mac Wised It Was. They capitalized on the legal error almost immediately after the court ruling. Burger King decided to challenge the philosophy of McDonald's later that year by targeting the iconic Happy Meal. They partnered with Mental Health America to launch Real Meals with the tagline, "No one is happy all the time." They released color-coded boxes for different moods, including blue for sadness and red for anger. Using mental health to sell burgers was risky, but it worked because it felt authentic. This campaign positioned McDonald's relentless happiness as corporate and fake, while Burger King claimed to represent real human emotions. The year 2020 brought one of the most visually unappealing food commercials ever filmed. Urban legends had circulated for years, claiming McDonald's burgers never rot due to preservatives. Burger King chose to prove their difference by showing their own product decaying. They filmed a Whopper for 34 days as it turned into a fuzzy, mold-covered mess, set to the tune of What a Difference a Day Makes.
Little hour.
Splendid. This Reddit burger's gonna go up a different.
The ad was revolting, but effective because it showed that real food deteriorates while artificial food remains unchanged. Sales increased by 14%, suggesting that customers preferred the honest depiction over a polished image. Not every campaign was mean-spirited, and one of their most effective strategies involved supporting their rival. McDonald's in Argentina runs McHappy Day annually, donating Big Mac proceeds to children's cancer charities. Burger King launched a Day Without Whopper and refused to sell their best-selling sandwich for 24 hours. Cashiers instructed customers to go across the street to buy a Big Mac instead. By sacrificing their own sales, they appeared benevolent while gaining positive press from McDonald's charity event. The tone shifted in 2020 as the restaurant industry faced collapse and job losses. Burger King UK tweeted an image with the headline, "Order from McDonald's." The text stated they never thought they would ask this, but restaurants employing thousands of staff needed support. They listed competitors like KFC and Subway while encouraging people to buy from anyone. The post ended by saying that getting a Whopper is best, but ordering a Big Mac is also acceptable. This viral moment showed solidarity between rivals and built brand loyalty by treating customers with maturity. The rivalry resumed by 2023 with a focus on artificial intelligence. McDonald's placed a billboard in Brazil asking ChatGPT which burger was the most iconic in the world. The AI answered, "The Big Mac." So McDonald's used that text on a poster.
Into the mouth.
Burger King responded within 24 hours by placing a billboard next to it, asking ChatGPT which burger was the biggest. The AI answered with a detailed description of the Whopper, creating a real-time debate on the street. This showed that human creativity is still necessary to deliver a punchline, even when using AI tools. Burger King adopts this aggressive strategy because of the challenger brand philosophy. McDonald's represents the status quo and default option. Burger King fails if they try to be merely a better version of McDonald's, so they position themselves as the alternative. They act as the rebellious counterpart to the corporate giant. Trolling McDonald's allows them to attack a larger opponent, whereas a response from McDonald's would look like bullying. McDonald's rarely responds because acknowledging the competitor gives them power. Burger King focuses on winning through personality rather than revenue. The rivalry continues in 2025, with no signs of stopping. Burger King continues to find new ways to provoke their competitor through AI and emerging technologies. In an industry often filled with safe corporate advertising, Burger King demonstrates that personality generates sales. They showed the business world that you do not have to be the biggest company to be the loudest.
Loud noises!
They turned their product into a symbol of rebellion. McDonald's may have the sales and real estate, but Burger King possesses the audacity to challenge the leader directly. The rivalry between these two brands has produced some of the most memorable moments in marketing history. This competition shows that corporate hostility can be creative and entertaining rather than boring. The battle for customers has been fascinating to watch, regardless of which burger one prefers. Subscribe for more stories about corporate wars and marketing strategies, and comment below on which side you support.